Hi, IT Man PH here, and nandito na naman ako sa harapan nyo at may pag-uusapan tayo tungkol sa isang video natin na medyo may kataasan view. I believe it's about 160k. Siguro, the reason why I'm doing this video kasi nakitaan ko ng potential ito para mas may paliwanag sa inyo yon. So, again, I read a lot of comments na in reality, makes sense. Pero again, kailangan natin ng lagyan ng meaning, kailangan natin ipaliwanag sa mga newcomers natin pagdating sa IT world. Okay, let's start. Ang topic na to is all about yung content natin sa level 1, level 2, and level 3. Okay, deep breath. May isang comment doon na ang ibig niya sabihin ay it will not apply to small companies or big companies na yan. And it's true. So, there's pros and cons within that statement or within that position as level 1, level 2, level 3 or isa ka lang IT sa isang company. Katulad ng pinagsasabi ko, nanggaling din naman ako sa position na yun. Nandito na ako sa position when I need to segregate sa mga small companies at start as much as possible open up your mind, especially when you are a beginner no. Kasi that experience will teach you a lot of things. So parang malaking advantage sa'yo kapag you are doing it all together as one-man IT sa isang company nyo. Sa una, kung maliit pa, it would be advantageous. As you grow dyan sa career niyan, and even as the company grows, you will request additional IT to cater or to have a better IT support experience. No. It's a little bit of yin yang. Again, palagi kong ina-apply yung yin yang kasi the philosophy behind it really intrigues me a lot. No? Yin yang means balance. May pros and cons. Kung ikaw lang ang IT sa company mo, nag-iisa ka lang, then it's an advantageous sa'yo para matuto, i-apply, research, andyan sa internet, the best tutor, and even yun may AI. Dati, way back in the days, wala pa kaming mga AI na yan. Kailangan may search talaga to the deepest part of the web. Kailangan mo malaman yung solution. But now, AI can summarize all things. Yung 2 to 3 hours namin research, andyan na kay AI. Yung complete instruction on how to do things in IT. Maging masaya ka na natututo ka, apply request for an additional equipment para kasi ang trabaho mo as an IT is to protect the company na maging efficient ng operation, especially ng BPO side. So kailangan mo i-provide lahat ng solutions na available out there kahit hindi na nagbe-make sense. Basta may provide mo yung better operations. Okay. The cons maybe kapag hindi mo in-update yung team mo or hindi mo in-update sa company na you need a lot of things, you need additional IT support, you need another equipment, and that was my mistake in the past. Okay? So, be that as a shortcut ninyo na huwag niyong gagawin kapag na-overload na kayo at napapractice nyo naman enough. Request to the management. At the end of the day, ang kailangan lang ng management nyo or ng executive is a clear explanation on why you need those things. Okay? Now, as your company grows or sa nilipatan mong company, medyo may pagka-enterprise na. What I mean about enterprise meaning higher than 100 employees. No, madami ng computers yon, madami ng users yon. Marami ka nang need i-consider, especially with the security, redundancy, and performance ng mga servers and network equipment mo. And with that, you need to implement the L1, L2, L3. Napaka-importante nun. Without segregation of duties, masisira ang proseso ng IT. Everyone in your team would be doing the same ticket. Na hindi naman dapat. There are lots of solutions that you can implement into your department. Especially the most important software that you can use in your department is ticketing system. We don't want the user reaching out directly to your IT department, especially if it's 100 users. Like every one of them is telling you that it's an urgent matters. Pero lahat kasi sila nagsusupport. And you need to categorize all of that issue. Sometimes may issue na operation blocking. Meaning, mas maraming user ang naapektuhan. Then you should prioritize the ticket. Is it L3, L2, or whatever na ticket niyan? Without establishing the segregation of duty and especially the ticketing system, ma-overwork yung mga IT staff mo. Or even ikaw, may stress out na magiging bald na parang ganito. So, IT para sa akin, it's an adventure. Again, lahat naman part sa buhay natin may yin yang yang. May sad part, may happy part. What you need is really to take advantage of that experience that you have. Okay? Sana napaliwanag ko to na maayos. Ito yung, wag sana kayong close-minded as an IT. Sa IT, mahirap yung close-minded ka. Yung hindi ka nag-adapt. Sa sobrang bilis ng update sa IT, kapag hindi ka nag-adapt, mapag-iiwanan ka. That's why, as much as possible, you need to adapt. Kung ang internet is 100% now, at ikaw ay nasa 50% update, bukas 200 na yan. Or even 300, or even 1,000. That's why, as much as possible, every day you should improve, adapt. Kundi mapag-iiwanan ka ng recession, then you're outdated na. Mahirap yun. Yan lang, medyo napapahaba ng ating content, and hopefully, natulungan kayo ni IT Man Page of realizing what's the difference between segregation and duties or one IT Man hero.